I'm with Jonathan in backstage. Hello.
Hello. Hey, good to see you.
How do you feel before this show? Are you maybe nervous, maybe happy, maybe what? Tired?
No, I feel pretty relaxed. I had some good sleep, and the tour's been pretty cool. So I feel relaxed, and feel like I'll be able to do a good job.
Tonight it's only you and your guitar, naked songs. Is that the best way to check if songs are good?
They're the most vulnerable, I suppose, with the nudity of the song. I guess watching the crowd's reaction to that amount of minimalism is will let me know, something.
I wanna see that look on your face, and you'll find out that love is a lie.
You play in another band, which is called Not in the Face, more violent, more rock and roll.
I lost my faith and I turned around. Sweet Lord, I was rock and roll bound. Never thought that.
Are you a kind of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
I think so. In a way, I think we had the reason the band started was I was playing country music full time in Texas, and I think we were getting disappointed with the things that were being the style of music that was happening around us, and a lot of people would say, "Oh, you're my favorite songwriter," but we wouldn't get any help or any traction because it was just the songs were too lyrical or too much content in the music. And so we started Not in the Face as a joke, as a side project. We just decided, let's do this band called Not in the Face, and let's just make it go fucking loud and wild, and it just kind of accidentally got faster and faster. So we didn't ever plan on being in that band. I was still playing country music,
And with the band, you jump a little bit more than tonight.
A little bit. I might do a couple jump splits. We'll see. Yeah, his jeans are pretty tight, so we'll see. Yeah.
In your childhood, was there a lot of music in your house?
Always. Both my parents were musicians, and they were in a folk band, and they toured all over Europe for before I was born. So there's seven children in my family, and I'm number 5. So the older ones were born in Europe while my parents were playing music. When I was growing up, it was like, from my dad, it was, the Beatles and the Byrds and, Hendrix and Led Zeppelin and, Cream. And from my mom's side, it was like a lot of, Mamas and the Papas and a lot of like R&B soul groups and, Supremes and Aretha Franklin, gospel. There was so much music. Everybody in my family plays instruments and sings, so it's a big competition always.
I'm about sick and tired of all your stinking heads that on my radio. Damn Sid, damn Hank, damn Jones. Hey!
Which record did you most listen to in your life?
I think I was 14 when Tom Petty Wildflowers came out.
Well, let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint and turn the radio loud. I'm too alone to be proud, and you don't know how it feels
sat down with that album and learned every single song on the guitar. I probably have listened to that album the most in my life. And then even when we tour with Not in the Face, that's one that if we have a long drive overnight or something like that, it's Wildflowers on the stereo, and we just cruise, you know.
So I run to you with much regret, and I run with stones in my shoes.
Your album, which song are you the most proud of?
Probably Houston Blues.
These Houston blues, I can't shake these Houston blues.
That song, like, it just kind of, it shook me so hard that I didn't have to do anything to it. I just basically sat down. So I wrote that song in like 20 minutes. And it was just like a regurgitation of, you know, words and emotion. And I think that one was the most spiritual for me. That was just, I almost felt like it came from somewhere else. And I was just I just channeled, I was just a vessel for it to go through, you know.
I spent some time in San Francisco.
The other one were difficult to write to do. This one was an evidence, but the other one.
I don't think any of those songs were really hard to write. A couple, you know, maybe like Swingin' Hammers was one that was like a real situation. You know, it was like that was written about me. You know, my life trying to navigate things with my lady. You know, it makes you think. It forces you to think about your life, even if you don't want to deal with it, and even if it's a situation you're trying to run away from. It's like that song forced me to be present, not only with myself, the song, but my lady. You know.
You won't see me. Let me know if you're ready to be. Let me know if you want me around. And I'll run so fast, swinging hammers.
And to the end, what is your favorite French word?
Oui. It's very positive, though, you know.
Thank y'all so much. Have a beautiful night. Cheers.